Hi everyone. Hope all of you are doing great today. This is Raul again with one of my daily blogs. So what's going on? So what I've been doing is I officially changed my schedule from 1 to 9 p.m. So I have more time to study for the LSAT and everything. I was able to study today a little bit more. I'm done with the arguments. Started with the logic games. And now I'm over here back at work. Um, just had a sub from Jersey Mike's. Jeez, they got like this Jersey Mike's in front of my work, and I've already gone like I feel like I've already gone like 10 times. Hopefully I won't get sick of it. There's also like a Taco Bell nearby, but it's a little bit further away, probably like zero point 0.1 miles away. Not too bad, just pretty much like a block away. Been there a couple times too, and it's cold. It's like 40, it's like between 38 to 40 degrees outside, windy. Um, the Kansas Chiefs won the game. Everybody's got like this. So in Kansas, if you don't know, people are like very patriotic with their team, the Kansas City Chiefs, and they won the Super Bowl. So everybody is celebrating. A couple of my customers even had like red hoodies or red Kansas City Chiefs T-shirts and stuff like that, which is pretty cool, you know. Anyways, um, so I've done like two customers. Now I got two more to go. Yesterday I did three. So usually when you're new in a spa, you start off like really slow. At least some people don't even get customers. I was lucky enough to at least get one customer per day on my first week of working. And now I'm between the lowest I've had is two, and today I got four. Yeah, so hopefully things are catching on pretty quickly. I'll be doing some good money over here, and I'll be back on my feet again. Weekends is no problem. Weekdays, sometimes there's just one slow day that you just have to, and that's pretty normal in this industry. Honestly, massage therapy is good. It's just that you kind of outgrow it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not like too passionate about it or anything, or I get bored easily. But um, yeah, there's definitely after you've done this for about 6 months, like it's just boring, really boring. This I don't feel like I'm challenged enough, and also I need more money because always like everything gets so expensive in the United States. Everything every year more expensive, more expensive. Food, rent, car payments, credit cards. Everything is so expensive. Everything else always increasing, increasing, increasing. So you're like in this stupid endless rat race, trying to work more, work harder, work more, find a better paying job, going to college, switching careers, always trying to go above and beyond so I can um, make more money and just make it through. It's not easy. Um, Supposedly, tomorrow is supposed to snow, so I see a couple of people. I just saw a woman behind me with a little cart of salt, salt in the sidewalk and parking lots and everything. So at least they do a good job over here in regards of that. Um, Back when I used to live in Texas, the nobody ever applied any salt. I guess salt is not a thing in Texas. They didn't even on the highway or nothing. Probably they just put a little bit of gravel, like if that's gonna help. But I feel like that does even worse. That's not a good idea, but they do it. I guess they're cheap over there. Um, yeah, so pretty much. I guess I'm in a stage of life where every day like seems the same, but slightly different. Um, Officially, yeah, I don't have any friends, just like acquaintances or people I work with. Um, yeah, I kind of don't have any friends over here. I don't talk to nobody. It's not, I don't know. Like, I feel like since I moved from Puerto Rico, like, people over here in the United States in general, they're so individualistic. Everybody's like in their own world. Everybody's just looking at their phone all the time. I don't know, maybe it's society in general, but I kind of feel like it's even more here in the United States. Everybody's just watching YouTube or Netflix. Nobody's making any conversations. Sip up my soda. So yeah, excuse me. Yes, I feel like my nose is like getting like really cold. It's very windy outside. So yeah, it's like it's a very lonely life here in the United States. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. It's not easy. Um, got two kids. Definitely not easy for the kids. I don't know. I guess times have changed. I guess, these big tech companies have obtained control of society. And all people do nowadays is just stare at a smartphone and we don't even talk to each other. We don't even look at each other. Um, yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully, I'm in a transition process in which I will have a second chance in life to make it a little bit better for me and my family, and hopefully I'll be able to go to law school if God wills, and I'll have a better job, and I'll make some acquaintances, maybe some new friends. Who knows? Who knows, right? We don't know the future. So yeah, we're living in crazy times. Crazy times. Oh man, it's so cold. Let me see what time it is. Alright. It's 1:27. So you can see, let me show you my watch. It's a cool watch. It's a NATO strap I got from cheapnatostraps.com. I don't know if the camera is focusing at all. Let me go ahead and just take it up so I can show it to you. It's really nice. I kind of like the colors. I dig funky colors. Even though I'm a man and men are not supposed to like bright funky colors, I guess I'm a little bit childish. I always consider myself a child, and I do enjoy funky colors. So this is the watch. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus. Alright, perfect. It's just striking me, I guess. Alright, perfect. So yeah, this is the watch over here. It's a Duxal watch that I got from Watch Gang probably like a year ago. It's a nice automatic movement. And this is like a NATO strap. Very colorful NATO straps I got from cheapnatostraps.com. Very nice design. I really, I guess looking at watches and owning different watches, collecting watches, even though it's an expensive hobby, it kind of relaxes me somehow. Looking at the watch, having something to look at in my wrist, something to distract myself with, something that I could quickly use as some sort of totem. Like, like the totem in the movie Inceptions. They just touch it to see if they're in the real world or if they're in the dream world, right? So same thing over here. It kind of relaxes me seeing an automatic watch. I love automatic watches. I got a cool collection that I'm building up, and probably will be modifying. Probably I'll sell a few watches. You know, I started off with Japanese quartz in automatics. Now I'm moving more to the Swiss. So yeah, it really relaxes me. It takes the stress of my mind, you know, and I just look at it, and I like how the slow, you know, how the slow seconds hands move. It moves like really slowly, really nice and smooth. I don't know if you can see it from there. You know, that actually relaxes me. I don't know why. It just I guess it just relaxes me. I don't know. It takes off my stress. So I guess my personal fidget spinner, it's my watch. I guess I stress out a lot. I do suffer from anxiety. I don't know. I guess I have some sensorial issues, especially with sounds and smells. Um, this is like something new. They didn't study that when I was born, so I never got diagnosed. Anyways, not to make a big deal about it or anything. Yeah. So I was where was I? I was on watches, right? So I started with Japanese quartz and automatics, and now I'm moving more to Swiss watches, like from the Swatch Group, for example. I have a Tissot. I also have a Rado, Captain Cook. I have a Tissot Visa Date, and I got a Hamilton Khaki Field automatic coming on my way, 38 millimeter, really nice. And in the future, I'm probably thinking about investing in brands like probably Tag Heuer, Tudor, or maybe, I don't know, maybe Omega. I'm not sure about that. I do like Longines a lot. As well, they have the Sulu, they got the Spirit Solo Time on the Spirit, which I enjoy a lot. And I've noticed that even though I started like with bigger watches like 42 millimeter, 43, I kind of enjoy the smaller ones better. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess I have a small wrist. I have a 6.5 inch wrist, and I do enjoy the smaller watches better. So I have a 37 millimeter Captain Cook, which is the smallest diameter I have, and I have a 40 millimeter Tissot Visa Date. Not the new Powermatic 18. I got the previous one. They're just the Tissot Visa Date automatic, which is really good. That one's a 40 millimeter. It kind of looks better. I guess they kind of have more detail, more finesse. They kind of feel more stylish, more high class when you kind of wear a smaller diameter watches. So yeah, man, yeah, it's not easy, you know, it's really not easy. Another thing that helps me out a lot with stress and anxiety is vlogging. I've tried vlogging in the past, have had no success, you know, kind of being in and out. Haven't uploaded a lot of videos. I do have like a tech review channel that has like 100 videos on it. I do have like 167 subscribers over there, but I don't post regularly. You know, I just don't have the cash flow to review everything and do reviews and everything. So I find it easier doing this type of vlogs, which is like a personal head talking, whatever, personal diary vlog in which you just, you know, talk or rant and get things off your chest, or, you know, just it kind of makes me feel not so alone, at least. I've always suffered from loneliness. I'm only child, you know, so maybe I'm a little bit crazy, I'm not sure. But I get by pretty well. I survive. You know, functional, I'm a smart person. It's just not easy, you know, not having somebody there to talk to, somebody there to express yourself. So at least we got things like YouTube. I'm really excited with my little setup, the Sony CV1F. I ordered also the Rode Video Mic NTG. I kind of like that one. I used to have the Video Micro, but it didn't work out so well for me. Hopefully that one will do the trick. Man, a little bit expensive, but it's alright, you know. It's not like I'm spending my money gambling all the time or in vices like alcohol and cigarettes. You know, I'm just trying to survive over here. These purchases, you know, they kind of help me calm my mind, I guess. So it doesn't make me a shopaholic. Probably I'll stop buying things for a while. You know, I've been on a shopping spree in watches. You know, I bought the Rado, the Tissot, the Hamilton. I also bought a Citizen Picard. You know, geez, like in the holidays. I guess like I'm on a spree, but I will definitely stop. You know, I gotta save money for other things. It's just that I've been so stressed out. You know, it's definitely not easy. Anyways, we'll just leave it there. Lunchtime is almost over. I gotta clock in at 5:45 p.m. It's 5:35, so you know I still got 10 minutes, but let's just call it a vlog and get things ready for work. Yeah, Central Time over here in Kansas. So yeah, it looks like, I don't know if you can hear it, but some ambulances, some emergency vehicles. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for being my friend. And I'll see you in the next one, God willing. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.